Yo, anime fans, you think you've seen all the isekai romance bangers out there? Buckle up, because today we're diving into 10 insane gems you probably slept on. Grab your snacks, because this list is absolute fire from start to finish. Number 10, ReZero starting life in another world. You think this is just another isekai? Yeah, that's the lie. ReZero slaps you with a love story that's equal parts heart-wrenching and chaotic. Subaru's doomed loops aren't just a gimmick. They amplify every emotion with surgical precision. Remember that moment when he faces the white whale and then flashes back to Emilia's smile? That juxtaposition hits harder than any action sequence. Animation-wise, the series nails emotional contrast. Muted, cold backgrounds in despair, exploding with colour in moments of hope. OST? Absolutely criminally underrated. Kajiura's tracks layer tension like a cake you don't want to eat, but can't stop staring at, and Emilia, I swear her subtle expressions tell more than a full paragraph of exposition. If you want slow burn emotional gut punches wrapped in romance and tragedy, don't sleep on this one. Number 9, Sword Art Online. You thought SAO was just about VR sword fights? Hold up. Beneath the flashy boss fights is a romance that's downright addictive. Kirito and Asuna's early tower floor scenes? Pure chemistry. Their subtle glances, shared meals, and heartbeat-sinking moments make the virtual world feel terrifyingly real. Art direction in Aincrad? Gorgeous, detailed. Every floor has its own personality. The OST? Yuki Kajiura bringing that ethereal, pulse-quickening vibe. Every note reminds you stakes aren't just life and death, they're heart and soul. SAO's romance isn't spoon-fed, it's earned through shared trauma, whispered confessions, and aura-farming moments that stick with you. If you've ever dreamed of a love that's both tender and adrenaline-pumping, this is your jam. Number 8, Mushoku Tensei, Jobless Reincarnation. Think a story about a reincarnated NEET can be romantic? Strap in. Mushoku Tensei isn't just overpowered MC vibes, it's about messy, uncomfortably real relationships that grow over decades. Rudis and Sylphie's interactions? Delightfully cringe but heartfelt, the kind that makes you blush and smile simultaneously. The art is lush, pastoral, almost tactile. You can feel the grass under your feet during their late-night chats. The soundtrack layers warmth and tension so perfectly. Every tender moment feels like it might break you. What makes it unique? The romance grows alongside existential stakes, making you care not just about love but life itself. If you want romance that's grounded in realism but steeped in fantasy, this is criminally underrated. Number 7, Seirei Gensuki, Spirit Chronicles. You think you're watching a standard revenge and romance tale? Nope, here's the twist. The dual life premise makes emotional beats hit harder than a meteor strike. Haruto's struggle to reconcile his past life with his new world gives every romantic interaction layers of tension. Art direction is crisp, characters animated with subtle nuance. Even small gestures, hand touches, fleeting glances scream, I care. The OST is energetic, but never overshadows the emotions. You feel the heartbeat of every scene. Watching Seirei Gensuki feels like navigating a labyrinth of loyalty, love, and moral complexity. If you're into slow-burning romance that sneaks up and floors you, don't watch this half asleep. Number 6. The Saint's magic power is omnipotent. You thought healing magic was boring? Wrong. This one's aesthetically god-tier. Sei's calm, meticulous nature mixed with romantic undertones creates this serene but intense vibe. The way the anime captures her quiet moments in the lab or with friends is pure cinematic bliss. Every spell casting scene, smooth animation, fluid magical effects, and OST that makes you feel like you're floating. And let's talk character chemistry. Sei and Albert, their interactions are subtle but layered, slow-burn romance that respects intelligence and growth. This isn't just Magic Girl meets Prince. It's a meditative, visually gorgeous romance that creeps into your soul. If you want sophistication mixed with cozy magic feels, this is your pick. Number 5, The Rising of the Shield Hero. Think you know Naofumi? You don't. His romance with Raftalia isn't just cuteness overload, it's gritty, heartfelt and earned. Watching them train, fight and argue, only to slowly trust each other, absolute emotional roller coaster. Animation is sharp, especially in battle sequences. Every shield block and arrow deflection hits with impact. The OST slaps when tension spikes and softens just right during emotional beats. This series has that criminally underrated romance where every moment of intimacy comes from shared survival, not insta-love tropes. If you're craving a relationship that builds under pressure, thickens with trauma, and rewards patience, don't skip this. Number 4. Arifureta, from commonplace to world's strongest. You think a dungeon-crawling isekai can't serve romance? Arifureta flips that expectation like a boss. Hajime and Yue's bond isn't just romantic, it's forged in fire, literal and metaphorical. Their dungeon scenes, cinematic lighting, glowing crystals reflecting off armor, sweat, tears, and sparkling magic effects. Every tender moment is earned through shared adversity. There's no lazy hand-holding. Sound design punctuates tension and intimacy, blending heartbeats with magic clashes. If you've ever wanted a romance that's fiery, dangerous, and unrelentingly passionate, Arifureta is absolute fire. Number 3. How a realist hero rebuilt the kingdom. Politics and romance? Yeah, it sounds dry, but buckle up. This is different. Kazuya and Princess Lycia's dynamic is an intellectual seduction, each conversation layered with charm, strategy, and genuine chemistry. Art direction? Beautifully detailed courtrooms, vibrant kingdoms, and subtle lighting that reflects tone shifts. The soundtrack balances grandeur with intimate melodies, making policy debates feel as tense as a confession scene. The twist? Romance isn't just gestures, it's part of world building, making you care about the kingdom and the couple simultaneously. If you love clever, sophisticated relationships with stakes that extend beyond hearts to kingdoms, this is criminally underrated. Number 2, In Another World with My Smartphone. Think cute, light-hearted anime can't be romantic. Wrong. Tuya's chaotic harem antics are tempered by moments of genuine affection that hit surprisingly hard. Scenes where he helps his friends sparring with elemental magic or chilling with Yumina. Art is vibrant, character animations are lively, OST is upbeat with just the right doses of emotional cues. The romance grows organically amid adventure and chaos, giving it a breezy yet heartwarming vibe. If you love slice-of-life moments in fantasy settings with romance that makes you smile while fighting monsters, this is your jam. Number 1. The Eighth Son? Are you kidding me? You thought this was a joke title? It's a sleeper hit with layers of charm and romance that sneak up on you. Wendelin's journey from nobody to nobility is matched by his heartfelt interactions with Elise, blending humour, awkwardness, and pure sincerity. Animation captures subtle expressions and gestures. Every blush, glance, and awkward handhold feels earned. The OST underscores tender moments without drowning them, creating a warm, immersive atmosphere. This romance feels earned, evolving naturally alongside world-building and character growth. If you love underdog stories with unexpectedly deep emotional beats, this is number 1 for a reason. Which anime made you laugh, cry, or gasp hardest? Fight me in the comments. I want to know which sleeper hit deserves your hype. Let's debate, roast, or stan, because these anime demand it.